Good evening, everybody. Welcome again to another casual report. 2 in a row for you all today. Well, second in a row today, I should say. Full house today, everybody. Joining me today is Daniel the Manual. How are we, Dan?
Oh, good. Yeah.
You living the dream today, sir.
Always.
What have you been up to the past day?
Dreaming about PlayStation 5.
Dreaming about
Pippin. Yeah, but just like been at work. Had a shit day, as you do, and then came home, ate some food, and got ready for this.
Buzzing. Joining me and Dan today is the one and only Jam. How are we today, Jam?
Very tired again.
Why are you tired? Haven't done anything.
So, last night, when Hugh put a message in our Discord that the game pre-orders have gone live, I got up at 1:45. To just
to clarify to everyone at home what you're talking about.
PlayStation 5 pre-orders.
5. We'll talk about that
Obviously,
later.
it was dropped too early.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know about it, but game had sold out. So I was like, shit, what other things are doing it? I went on my PC to check Amazon, everything, this, that, and the other. To no avail. But then I found something that Amazon will release their pre-orders today at 9 AM. So then I went back to bed. But
shut the door so the wife isn't here.
I was intermittently checking. Oh, she knows, mate.
She knows. Pippin knows. He's buzzing. What he's doing. Did you manage to get a pre-order? That's the question.
I managed to get a pre-order.
Listen to me, gentlemen.
Christmas is moved up this year.
Yeah, we will discuss the PlayStation 5 more thoroughly later on in the show. But I was sat here at 9 o'clock in the morning whacking this F5 key like no one's business, mate. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I also got a pre-order, thank fuck, but we'll discuss later. Jam, did you play some Rocket League last night?
No, I didn't play. I linked my accounts and just basically got the foundation set up for the Epic Games integration.
Yeah. You ready for that?
But I did it.
You ready for that?
Yeah.
Everyone's moaning, are they? I can't remember.
Yeah, everyone's moaning at it.
People moan
it's not working. It's like it's going to have teething problems. A massive update. It's combining two different things, and people are complaining that things aren't working straight away properly.
Listen to me.
Deal with it.
I want you to listen to me for 2 minutes.
What?
2 seconds. People working in customer service my whole life. I'll tell you right now, people are moaning about anything.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. Whether you can help it or not, we'll moan about it. Anyway,
exactly.
Did you play any games last night? You watch any TV shows? Did you watch any films? Or
after that, after linking my Rocket League up, I just went to bed, watched some Catfish.
Funny still.
Oh, it's fucking great.
I can't get
enough of it.
It doesn't get old at all. One of them.
No.
How many seasons are there? I can't remember. Is it 7 or 8-ish?
There's 8 on Prime. I think they're doing 9th now.
Is there a 9th? Yeah. So,
yeah.
If I don't, I mean, I'm not.
Not all of it's Prime, like free to us. Like season 8, you have to buy. Season 1 to 3, you have to buy. But 4 to 7 is free.
This is why Prime's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's cool.
Buzzing. That's what I did last night.
What did you do last night, Jack?
No. After the PS5 showcase, after the show, I had a game of Rocket League. I was like, yeah, this is Rocket League. Turned it off. And I played a bit more. Trails 2. Very good game. It's opening up a bit, mate. But I won't spoil anything for anybody. Gentlemen, because we've had to like squeeze the 2 shows together this week into one-ish. Got quite a lot to talk about today, but we're just gonna breeze over some stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First up, however, scores on the doors. Now, Jam. Speaking of pre-orders, well, me and you have something pre-ordered that releases tomorrow, don't we?
We do, Jack.
We do.
We do.
Enlighten the folks at home what that is, sir.
I'll be the Super Mario 3D collection.
Super Mario 3D All-Stars for release on the Nintendo Switch tomorrow. James, have you seen the scores?
I haven't, no. But I've purposely not watched it, not looked at them to be
Can I
here
give you the meta critique and some overviews? 83 it's sat on.
I saw
58 reviews.
something that said they do perform and look better than the originals. I'm hoping so.
Imagine
But then that was it. I clicked off of
2020
it.
hardware performing better than fucking 21 euro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the shock on my face. Yeah, so Cubed. Give it a 10 out of 10. Multiplayer.Italy, I think. Quotation forthcoming. Sounds great. Can't wait. That's a 9. 8 from VGC. Power Unlimited. Give it a 60. Standalone games themselves, of course, deserve high scores, but the way. Basically saying the bundle itself's a bag of shit, but the games are obviously classics. The general gist of the reviews, I'll call it short for you. The general gist of the reviews is the games are sound.
There's a day one patch, isn't there?
Yeah, shot. The games are sound. The port's lazy. That's the gist I'm getting.
Okay.
Because if you remember, like All Stars back in the day, it was like proper, like especially the first one was just repainted and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, but we'll get there. I like the fact it's got a music player. I'm all over that. I wasn't to music.
That's really cool. Yeah.
And I'm annoyed Galaxy 2's not there. But
Yeah, but
go on.
you didn't need Galaxy 2.
Says the person who hasn't played Galaxy 2.
Or Galaxy.
Shut up, you gimp. Sunshine shite, be quiet.
How dare you?
But
It's like it's going to carry that collection.
it's trying to carry it to the fucking bin, mate. I'll be quiet. But it's people obviously unhappy with this. Because, for example, Crash Collection, what's it called? Insane Trilogy, and the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, both from the ground-ish up-ish. Both budget titles in their own right, £30-40, I think. Were they?
30. I know, but I bought Crash Bandicoot for 35.
Yeah.
I think it was the same as Spyro.
Budget-ish titles, aren't they? And granted, obviously not as good as Mario 64, Sunshine and Galaxy, but good games nonetheless. Do you think Nintendo are pushing it, charging 60 notes for this?
I'd say
50 notes, $60.
they are
right?
preying upon the nostalgia of our generation, I suppose.
Yeah, with it releasing.
But it's the same as Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, but Spyro and Crash Bandicoot got proper treatment against ports.
They are glorified ports. It's not beat around the bush about this, gentlemen. I don't know how you feel about this, Dan. Have you got this, Dan? Did you? No. Dan's got better things to do than to be playing 20-year-old games, mate.
But on the other hand, like as All Stars to us, like when we were younger, was the go-to Mario game, I suppose, because I had all of them. This is going to be some kids' go-to Mario game now. They're not going to have experienced the games 20 odd years ago, so
Even
20 years time they'll be sitting here like with new Mario Wii U 7 or something like that.
It just it strikes me as a bit of a wasted opportunity in a way. For first of all, Galaxy 2 missing, but I think this should have maybe made more of an effort. Like all I'm hearing is that it is some of the best games ever made put into a collection. Just
Control C, Control V.
Yeah, like just copy and pasted and not done with
like
it.
I say that, I'm sure there are some developers shouting.
Mario have never remade a game though. Nintendo have never remade a first-party game, have they? If I can remember.
Can't remember.
Apart from maybe Link to the Past.
Zelda games they have. Ocarina of Time's technically. Ocarina of Time 3D, right? You play the 3D version, you think, oh, it always looked like that. You play the 3DS version, and you go and play the N64 version. It's like, okay, this is pretty good, and the Majora's Mask one as well. It's like, okay,
but there's never been a remake Mario, is there?
Not if you're
there's
not
been ports, remasters.
If you're not including, I mean, All Stars was the closest you get Mario, I think. I mean, it could be wrong if you're in the chat on YouTube, whatever. Just let us know. But Mario All Stars 1 and obviously 2.
That was like the OG.
Lost Levels 2. Sprucing them up to bring them up to the SNES graphics quality was probably the closest you got.
But I think again that would have been a port and polished.
Yeah, but I'm saying that you look at the NES Mario 1, and look at the
There's a big
All-Stars,
difference.
it's way and some people even say that the mechanic, it feels different on All-Stars. But
It does. I would
It
agree
does
with
feel different.
that. I played both of them very recently, back to back.
and the fucking mechanics and everything, it feels different. But I think that's the closest you're gonna get Mario remake, right? There's nothing that comes right. So, Jam, another thing, and Daniel, another thing. I understand the limited physical run. I get it, but a limited digital run is bollocks. There's no reason.
I know why.
I know why. Generate hype for it, generate demand, supply and demand, and all that shit. Get people in. You can keep it £60 or £50, $60 for a longer time, and it cuts off just as their fiscal year ends.
Yeah,
Sure.
but then again, people that hadn't picked it up beforehand or not willing to pay 60 quid, but they only want Galaxy or Sunshine or 64, later on down the line they can release them for 20, 25 quid each.
Is that as well?
As standalone.
Do you reckon it'll come back out, or do you reckon that this is the only run it's getting, or do you reckon it'll go back on the
Of
store?
course it'll come back out.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. It's digital. Why would you?
It's bollocks, mate.
Yeah, they make a fucking massive wedge in these from now to March.
Mm-hmm.
But in March, they might just see things, drop a bit.
We'll see. They're already on the. We'll talk about the bay in a minute.
They'll
but
release them separately.
they're already
digitally,
on the
I
bay
reckon.
for a thingy. Anyway, let's get into.
Have you seen the PlayStation 5? So we'll go into that later.
Mate, we'll
Just-
get into this, right? I have words to say about this, mate. I'm not happy
You have some
with how it's been dealt
specific
with.
vocabulary
Yes.
you'd like to use.
But we got other shit to get through, mate. Like Splinter Cell's coming back, lads. Have you seen this? First story today. Splinter Cell's returned in. Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell are coming to, drumroll please, Oculus.
Yeah.
Imagine being at home, lads. Engadgets here. Christine Fisher, legend. Thank you for this. Facebook and Snag 2 made for VR Ubisoft titles in Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell. That's pretty much the whole article. I have nothing.
Do you know what this is? It's another Half-Life thing.
Do you know what this is? This is bullshit. I've done the wrong one, sorry. That's the thing, at least Half-Life was good, right? People liked Half-Life Alex.
I don't know. I've never
I
really
think people liked Half-Life Alex, I think. Let me just check the Metacritic now quick, but...
It did well. It did really well,
people
actually.
seem to like it, and it was... However, how long... When was the last Splinter Cell? 2012, 2013-ish? Maybe 14?
Yeah, was it Conviction?
Was it Blacklist or Conviction?
Double
It was one of-
I haven't got a clue.
I think it was Blacklist, but again, I'll take an L. I'm sure Dan will as well. And we've been praying for one, we've been shoving, Half-Life Alex, 93 on Metacritic with positive reviews, 2 mixed, 66 positive, mainly around the 9-ish area of that. But I'm not going to get into the reviews, but it did well review-wise, Half-Life Alex. My question is why? Why is Sam Fisher getting treated like this, lads?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you like Splinter Cell, you two?
I do.
I can't tell. I've never owned an Xbox.
That wasn't what I asked.
Then have I actually played the Splinter Cell?
I don't know, have you? They're on PlayStation.
They were on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, actually, sorry. But no, I was always Metal Gear.
Yeah, but obviously Metal Gear is better. Splinter Cell's a good game. Sam Fisher's cool. In Ghost Recon Wildlands, he just turns up and he's like,
Is he in that?
yeah, exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? And he tips.
I've got that game.
There's a
I was saying not that far.
it's either DLC or added bit at the end, and he gives a nod to Solid Snake and Metal Gear Solid. So he says something like, and I know a guy who used to do this kind of stuff, and when Konami and Kojima had a bit of a falling out, and then he was in that fucking stupid phone game. Now he's in fucking Siege. I'm like, mate, just fucking make a.
There's a lot of hits.
They're putting him in that elite squad game
that
as
stupid
well.
phone game. Yeah, that was the
It
phone
might,
game.
it might just be a big lead up to another Splinter Cell.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good if Microsoft got that as an exclusive.
That'd be cool. Speaking of exclusives, we'll talk about one in a minute. No, but yeah, not happy. But
And the thing that annoyed me even more was the fact that they're still calling it Oculus, even though they've changed the name of it.
Facebook, whatnot.
yeah, we'll see about that. That's still bollocks. Moving on. Nintendo Online is getting new games. Lads, are we buzzing? I'm fucking buzzing, mate.
Only for one of them.
Jam, Donkey Kong Country 2, buzzing. Mario Super Picross, buzzing. And 2 NES games no one's heard of in the name of, what is it? The Peacekeepers and Special something.
Scat.
Special Cybernetic Attack Team, which I never played Scat, to be fair. Is that any good? Have you guys ever played Scat?
No,
me neither.
Scat's a different thing.
Yeah, Picross is meant. Donkey Kong Country 2 is fucking amazing. And what was the other one? Have you guys ever played Peacekeepers? Did you play that one?
Nope.
No. Are you gonna play these games?
Yeah.
Obviously you're gonna play.
Obviously, I'm playing one of them.
I'll play Donkey Kong.
Fucking mint game, mate.
Not sure about the rest.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try them, but I'm in.
That's what I mean. I'll have a back.
Day long. They're out next Tuesday. Is it Wednesday? Sorry, Tuesday.
Remind
Wednesday.
me, is Mario Golf on any of them yet?
It's on the NES one.
Yes, right.
It's just golf in it, yeah.
I enjoy the golf games. I always have done.
There wasn't a Mario Golf on the SNES, was there? I don't think so.
Oh, no, you're asking. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was
Like
on
NES to 64.
I think it was just called Golf on the NES, wasn't it?
The NES Open or something like that.
Golf, it's just called Golf.
Oh, I don't know.
I think Mario was chilling. But, Toadstool's Tour on Switch, you cowards, mate. You know what I'm saying? By the way, definitely
Mario
check
Golf
out.
on the GameCube was so cool.
Yeah, Toadstool Tour. Definitely check out Donkey Kong Country 2 if you haven't, or if you haven't, just play it again because it's great.
Some Doom Bar, Dan.
I'm having some Doom
I had a Doom
yes.
Bar yesterday. Gentlemen, we have a birthday to celebrate.
We do.
Dan, did you put this there?
I did.
Was it you?
I saw it. I was like, what? And it's getting another release?
It's worse than Skyrim, mate.
Gentlemen,
It is.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is 7 years old.
They can milk this. Just put it in perspective. That game is older than this generation.
It is. It was on the 360 and PS3.
Yeah. It launched on the 360 and PS3. That's success, mate. And you know it'll sell on the PS5 as
Also,
well.
I mean, right. Put that into perspective. I say it's quite a lot. I think Grand Theft Auto 5 is 7 years old. It is still most of the time in the top 10.
Let's put this into perspective. It is the second best-selling video game of all time, with over 135 million copies shipped, and its revenue is $6 billion.
Ridiculous.
6 billion.
Not million, billion.
They could probably shut down the company and give a hell of a lot of money to each and every employee, and they'll never have to work a day in their lives.
Kevin's funny though, to be fair.
Any sniff, which it is. GTA 6 is Vice City in the 80s.
Yeah,
in day one.
Buzzing.
I actually want another London GTA.
That'd be funny.
I'd rather take a getaway, but I'd still take it. But yeah, if it's in Vice City, if 6 is in Vice City, it has to be in the 80s.
Yeah,
I love it. It'd be so good.
He buzzing.
Yeah, but they've already done it, haven't they? Tommy Vercetti and all that.
So they already did a San Andreas, and look at 5.
That's true.
True.
Right, I'll take the Vice City-ish one with a cameo from Tommy Vercetti any day of the week.
That'd be cool.
I'd do
or something.
I would happily do another GTA 3, me.
Mm-hmm.
4 was Liberty City, wasn't it?
Yes.
And 3 was as well. Weirdly.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, happy birthday, Grand Theft Auto 5. May you continue to sell loads more copies on PS5 and Xbox Series X. What the second what it was called.
Just Red Dead Redemption only came out, what was it, like 2 years before 5? The first Red Dead.
If you're gonna port it to PS5, you can port it to Switch. Now get on with it.
Can you imagine what that looks like on the Switch? I saw an article the other day of the Mario 64 running on a PS2. It looked terrible. Looked bad.
God. Anyway, Jam. Enlighten us, good sir. It's finally happened. The update to your game. Free to play on
the update
Wednesday.
Has happened.
Is it Wednesday? It was free to play.
It is.
Right. What has happened in the update, good sir, to Rocket League? I've got the blog here.
It is now no longer a Steam account. What is a Steam account? It's no longer a Rocket League account. It's now an Epic account. So
I had to do that yesterday. I was fuming.
You have to assign a primary account. So if you're a multi-platform, like I'm on PlayStation, I'm on Steam. Now, my primary profile is my Steam one. PlayStation is my secondary one. You can have Xbox and Switch as well. Actually, I can link my Switch. I've not done that yet. And the best benefit is sharing your whole inventory.
Yeah.
But you can't. Your progression is so. If we get the Rocket Pass on my PC, I can log into my PlayStation and it's there and stuff like that, which is cool. It's basically xCloud without being the cloud, if you know what I mean.
I know what you're saying. And what is Llama Rama?
What?
On the screen now.
I've not even looked at that. But that's got.
Apparently, bringing tomorrow's update and launch of the free-to-play Take a Shot in the next chapter of Rocket League. Get ready for the full reveal of Llama Rama next week, which looks very Fortnite. I've got to be honest with you.
Well, I'm not interested. I don't know. Oh, please don't have a crossover. Please. I swear to God, if they do like a Fortnite map or something like that.
They're going to have... Listen to me, Jam. They're going to have a crossover and you can fucking deal with it.
It's epic, innit? So, yeah, more than likely.
I'll cry.
It'll be that cool.
They've sold out.
Also, have sold epic, but also sold out.
It's going to pump a shitload more money into Rocket League, though. I see a shitload more players. 75 million, by the way, at the moment.
Is that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before free to play, 75 million players.
And what? Yes.
Dead game.
Buzzing. Bit dead game. Yeah, man. But yeah, check that out next Wednesday. I'm sure Jam will be streaming some of it next week as well.
I will.
When's Indie League start again?
Indie League starts 6th of October.
Ages yet. Ages, yeah. So
I had some cool interactions on Twitter the other day as well.
What with?
With I did that reveal trailer. Don't know if you've seen it. I've seen it, but
of course I've seen
it. I got retweeted by the guys that created Indie League.
Oh, cool.
And then they put it on their Instagram story as well.
What, your tweet or?
My trailer.
Oh, your trailer. Oh, right. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I was like, that's cool. Yeah. And Flash Force, the guy who I got the footage from, he puts it out. He does like cinematic Rocket League arena stuff. Yeah, I had to credit him because he's cool.
Check that out. At Jam_casual on Twitter. Says there, you're my dead. But anyway, moving on, gentlemen. Just a quick one. EA has launched its desktop app. Jam and Dan, are you rushing to your internet to download this desktop app?
I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, well, the best part of PC game. But I think it's just be EA. In EA.
Oh, I am all over this.
Yeah. It's just
built from the ground up. So around Origin, then.
I think Aliens of Origin. I've got the article up here. Just from the horse's mouth. Just an update. If you play EA games on your computer, make sure you download this app. It's in beta now, I think it says here, and it's just to iron out the creases and yeah. I don't play EA games on computer, but just an FYI on that one, lads. Do you guys play EA games on computer apart from like?
I have got a few games on Origin.
Fallen Order.
Fallen Order, yeah, that's the one I played. But that was through Steam. Now,
Command and Conquer isn't EA anymore, is it?
Yeah, it is.
The new one, the remake, wasn't. Is it then Command and Conquer and Rocket League? Not Rocket League. Sorry, Fallen Order.
You don't know, do you?
It's underneath.
No idea.
I got it in my favourites.
No idea.
And that's it. There's only 2. Oh, Battlefront 2. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How is that? Is that still?
Battlefront 2 is sick now.
Still good? No.
Yeah.
It was a lot better than it used to be.
Rocky start, wasn't it? But it's living the dream now.
Solid game, but I probably would have been playing it like regularly if it started off like on hitting the ground running kind of thing.
Definitely. Lads, next one. Do you remember Ubisoft game? What's it called? What was it called? Immortals: Phoenix Rising. Do you remember that game at the Ubisoft? You know what it was originally called?
In other words, Gods and Monsters.
Yeah, originally called Gods and Monsters. Now, apparently, according to a US patent, and like there was some US patent and trademark office documents surfaced, which revealed that allegedly the reason they had to change the name was because Monster Energy wasn't happy about
why? Because the word monster was
monster. Now, they've recently come out.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I quite like Monster, but yeah, I like the fruity one. The OG one's a bit weird, like the
mango one,
the mango ones, and the pink one, the pineapple one, and all that. It's very nice. Basically, this comes from Andy Robinson. That's obviously our mate at Video Game Chronicle. It says actually blah blah blah. Ubisoft claimed in a VGC interview that the game was entirely based on the vision of the game, which, by the way, we all know was bollocks, right? It was Gods and Monsters. You ask not 100 people what's a better name, they're going to say Gods and Monsters is the better name out of the two. Agreed?
Yeah. That's more
apparently
catchy than I can't remember what it is. Phoenix Rising.
Immortals: Phoenix Rising.
There you go.
It's a shit name. Sorry. You can love this creative vision shit in front of my face all you like. It's bollocks. There's no way that's better. But anyway, since emerged that Monster Energy filed an opposition to the Gods and Monsters trademark in April of this year, 2 months before Ubisoft first confirmed it had decided to rename the title. Now, lads, my question to you is what the fuck?
I don't know.
That's bollocks, right? That's nonsense. You can't just
a
trademark the word monsters.
I don't really believe it. Or I can, and it's just that absurd that it's true.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't worth fighting on Ubisoft's part. So they went, you know what, let's just change the name. Because it was going to cost a lot of money. And you know what, Ubisoft doesn't like spending money they don't need to, so...
True.
Possibly that is... But they've since come out and denied it. I should have put the article in there, but they've since come out and denied that it was the case. But with them documents... contesting the name, and then them changing the name, them coming out and saying, "Oh, actually, no, it wasn't." I'm like, was it though?
Yeah, I don't know if it. Why would they deny it, or if it wasn't?
Because they want you to think that they changed that name based on a creative decision, as opposed to them getting forced to change that name because of the money. You know what I'm saying? That's the theory. Maybe believe it or not, this is bullshit. Because Monster Hunt. Because I always get mixed up with Greek myths and legends with energy drinks all the time. I'm not sure about you two, but I always get mixed up. And then when I'm playing Monster Hunter, I just see like big cans of energy drinks flying around everywhere, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's nonsense. Moving on.
Monster's the devil, anyway.
Yeah, monsters.
You've seen that video, right?
No.
You have.
What are you talking about? Be quiet.
I'll send it to you in a bit.
This is the problem. Right, I got another one now. This is the problem with having a cushion show because this story since proven wrong. GamesIndustry.biz is here. James Batchelor, my man, UK editor, what a legend. Says that Sony, we have not changed the production number for PlayStation 5. So basically, Bloomberg, I don't know if you saw this last week. Did you see this?
I think I did.
Bloomberg claimed that Sony had lowered the production on PlayStation 5. Yes.
Why would no?
Sony Bloomberg says, here we are. Is it Takashi Mochizuki? I think that's right. I'm pretty sure it is. And Debbie Wu. Sony cuts PlayStation 5 forecast by 4 million due to chip woes. Basically saying the gist of the article is that coronavirus struggling to get the workload out.
Standard,
blah, blah, blah.
what you'd expect.
Which is again fair enough. Like it's fair. Like you want people to keep safe. You know what I mean. Life is more important than a plastic box. Do you know what I mean? We can wait. We're not children. Well, believe it or not, we are not children. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's a big article here. Let me just whack it on the screen for everybody now because I'm such a tremendous guy. Sony cuts. It's all here. I'm not going to read it all, but basically it says because of coronavirus, change the production, can't mass produce it as much as we'd like, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And then, lo and behold, where's the other one? Boom. GamesIndustry.biz. These are basically saying that Sony reached out to GamesIndustry.biz following the Bloomberg report, saying that it's bollocks basically, and there's also rumours of them using flight for the console instead of it getting shipped out by sea, which is what they mostly use at this time. But sea's cheaper than flight. But anyway, we'll see. Gentlemen,
bit more on a boat.
Bit more on a boat. Exactly. That's why. I assume that's why it's cheaper, because you can do more in the trips that you can do it in less trips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll take longer, but you can do it in less trips, and it's probably cheaper to do whatever.
If they're shipped with cargo ships,
exactly.
Fit hundreds on there. You can fit at least 20.
At least 20, which is pretty much how many each retailer had to deal with. But anyway, we'll get to that later. One for me, quickly. Lads. Ravels Avifa's got a release date on Switch. Ask me. You're not asking me.
Only one that cares about this.
I am actually the only one that cares. Ravels Avifa's fucking great. Right. Get it on right now.
Poor man Smash Brothers.
Well, yeah, it's a fucking. This should spell it. It's now. In every way, it is now. Not much to say. It's basically indie Smash. The mechanics are cool. The online's better than Ultimate. You can fucking fight me on that one. And it's coming out.
And Shovel Knight's in it as a playable character.
In it. Ori's in it.
Ori's in it, yeah.
You know what I mean? It got Cat Morph. When's it out? I can't remember. Lads, when's it out?
Sometime.
Next week. It's next week. 24th. It's out on the 24th.
Oh, is it that soon?
Get that bought. Okay. It's Thursday.
Okay.
A week today, which is also the same day as a certain near live stream, which I'll be. Mate, next Thursday's show is going to be fucking marvellous, and I'm going to fucking go mental. I'll drop my mic, sorry. But
you're going to be. Me and Dad are like. Whoosh.
Yeah, I'll sit here all show banging on about Nier. And if they do like, oh, it's out tomorrow, I'm like, fucking.
No, to be fair to Jack, I do like Nier. I just haven't played it. So I've seen my friend play it. It looks really good. So I'm up for it, but probably not as much as you, Jack.
I'm in. Give me that remaster of the first one. Give me the third one or Dragon Guard 4, and I'm in. But anyway, just a quick update on that one. Dragon Guard. Imagine that. Ravels of Avifa on the Switch on September 24th, and it's also the Definitive Edition, which is your PC version will get upgraded too if you got it on PC. So go buy it on Steam if you want. But anyway, gentlemen, I've lost my thing. Sorry. Lads, I'm going to skip that one for now. I'm just going to skip this one for a minute because I need to get something on it. Lads, Dan.
Yes.
My man, how are we? One for you, I think. Portuguese website, gamingreplay.com, has accidentally whacked up a few cheeky listings, if you will. Now,
thanks to our lad Nibellion again.
Yeah, Nibellion's here with these.
He knows things. He does.
I swear he got insiders, but Mass Effect Trilogy for the Switch as well, by the way. Has been listed for PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch. Now, this website doesn't go anywhere. Look.
What do you mean?
Like, if you click the link to the picture, this was where the Mass Effect Trilogy was at, like.
And then
but
it's
because
gone,
it's not there. I can't speak Portuguese, but I assume that means 404.
It's been pulled, yeah.
Pulled. So
no, I can't read it. It's too small. I've got it on my tablet just here.
Get it on your tablet, mate. And obviously, Nibellion also says that this trilogy is based off the Mass Effect trilogy that was on the Xbox 360. So we can just chill for a bit. But this is right. There's been rumblings about this, Dan, for about 50 bajillion years now. Do you believe it's real? Is my question.
Bajillion.
I think there's enough evidence to say that there will be a remastered trilogy. Now, I don't know if it'll be just a remaster or a remake, but I'm leaning more towards the remaster.
I'm leaning towards the remaster as well.
Especially if they're putting it on Switch.
Definitely.
A remaster, then put it on the Switch, maybe a bit janky.
Jam.
True.
What?
Remaster.
Yeah,
cheers,
remaster.
Mate. Remaster. Cheers, mate.
I'll put subtitles on your boxes.
Oh, mate. And, gentlemen, just a quick Nintendo had a management briefing and released a PDF. I'm not going to show you the PDF because it's about 400 pages long, but the Nibellion's here again.
Lad.
He's a legend, mate. Let me just get this tweet up now on this page here. Here it is, just the overview here. Let me get this up now on there. Boom, boom, boom. Right, let's go. Nintendo Switch Online sits at 26 million users. Are you buzzing for that?
How many?
26 million.
God damn.
Super Mario CG movies are coming in 2022 with more visual content coming in the future, i.e. a trailer and some artwork, I assume. How would you feel about
that? Movies?
CG movies. I think they're the ones by the guys that did Despicable Me. What they called? Is it what they called?
DreamWorks? No, it wasn't DreamWorks.
No, the other ones. It begins by. Doesn't matter. We'll come back to it. And more than 200 million Nintendo accounts worldwide, with Mario Kart Tour causing a huge spike. That's it. That's the gist. Now Nintendo are doing fine. Don't you worry. Mario Animal Crossing is just smashing it this year, so don't you worry.
Illumination Entertainment.
That's the ones. Thank you very much. I'm sure the Mario CG film will be fine because they're quite a good production studio.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it'll be fine.
Talking about CG film, sorry, I digress. I'm just a bit of a tangent here.
Yeah, go on.
Did you watch that thing I sent you? The Squadrons thing.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Sick, wasn't it? Dan, did you watch it?
Good.
I didn't end up watching it, no.
I'll send you a link in a bit.
No, it's cool. It's like the good guy, bad guy, like flip over. It's like that's wicked, to be fair.
That was sick.
Yeah, I for the first 30 seconds I was like, is this real? Is it? Because I didn't read it CG, I just put it on. I was like, yeah, whatever, both. I was like, is this a CG? And I was like trying to figure out for a good 20-30 seconds before
Apparently ILM did it as well. When they do the graphics for Star Wars, Industrial Light and Magic and stuff. They do the graphics for most things, to be fair.
Definitely. And also another one, a good graphic-y CG studios, Blur. Don't know if you ever you've seen Blur's work before. Like they do a lot of the Halo stuff, and they're just dead good. But you know Blur now, lads. We have Dirt 5 here. I'm going to try and play the video in 4K. Give me a second.
You're going to try and play it in 4K?
Yeah, but it's the 1080 screen. I'm going to try and get the footage on 4K, but it's going to shrink it to... I'm going to try and get it as good as I can get it and then put it on the screen for everybody, but...
I'm playing it on 4K separately.
Play it on 4K. Now, lads. This is Xbox Series S gameplay.
Yeah.
That's the lower one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks sick.
It looks really, really good, actually.
Tackling an extreme Pathfinder event. Dirt 5 takes
It does look
advantage
nice.
of smart delivery
Don't get me wrong, but
Xbox
I have a
One,
question.
Xbox Series X
What?
and Xbox Series S, meaning no matter which console
There's
you're
something
playing
off
on,
about it.
you'll get the best, most optimal.
Do you know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
it's not like
Not
like the
mind-boggling.
cars graphics are sick, but
Yeah,
like the
like-
walls and
like
stuff
the-
aren't amazingly.
The stonage.
They look. That's not textured, just as flat.
Yeah,
images.
yeah, like the rocks and stone and
But
even
you
the
say-
clouds. Look at the cloud there. Like, I mean,
gameplay is king. I mean, clouds look a bit
gameplay is
janky,
king. Don't get me wrong.
but they're running really smoothly.
yeah, it runs smoothly. Like people are making too much of it, in my opinion. People are
Want to
making
see
too much.
sorry.
No, go on, mate.
like the particle things
Yeah.
behind the
Where are
car and
particles?
stuff?
That's all we care about, mate. But in my humble opinion, it's what you come here for. Our shit opinions, don't worry. People are making too much of a fuss about the Series S and the Series X. Like, it's not that complicated. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
It's like the one that can't do 4K won't upgrade your games to 4K output. It's not that hard. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, what about Nano going in the shops? There'll be a fucking salesman there who will say this one isn't as powerful. You can get
Yeah.
this one if you
It's
want.
as simple as it is, isn't it?
Fucking hell! I'm like, Jesus Christ. But
Simple
anyway,
as it is.
but yeah. And Daniel,
Yes.
I think this has been debunked, but I think we're gonna have a chat about it anyway. Now, Eurogamer here. I saw this tweet. I actually saw a Rebellion tweet for a shock, right? And in the article reads: Microsoft held talks to buy Bungie.
Imagine.
Now, Daniel, Halo fan or not?
Yes. Yes.
Would you be interested for Microsoft to reacquire Bungie, or is that ship sailed?
I think the ship sailed. Obviously, afterwards, Pete Parsons, CEO of Bungie, basically just said
He said no, but no.
No, it didn't
He
happen.
was like, no.
But
Sorry.
I'd be happy if they did. It's one of those where, like, growing up, and you'd probably agree with this, that Halo has a massive effect on a lot of us sub 30-year-olds, that sort of stuff's lives, because
Speak for
they're except for Jam, because Jam's a gimp.
What do you mean? He's older than I am.
But it's one of those games where, like, every time you hear the music, you just get excited.
No, the music in Halo is bloody marvelous.
And it would have been good.
Mint.
It would have been good if they had, but I think the ship sailed. Personally.
When were these talks supposedly?
May night. And then Pete Parsons here, he's the head of Bungie, he just says this is false. Straight up.
Yeah.
No messing about.
Because Bungie have come out and said, like, what they're doing with Destiny 2 is not going to. They're not doing the Destiny 3. They're just going to keep supporting Destiny 2 on and on onwards for the next 2 years.
Yeah, I think they said they are going to do a Destiny 3, but
If Microsoft bought that, they'd either be canning that off or having to take on that themselves.
But no, Microsoft, they'll probably keep it multi-platform, like do Minecraft and things. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think what Bungie are doing is smart, because end of the day they are still technically a small business.
How many people were there? I'll carry on. I'm just going to put how many people were there. Carry on.
But obviously, it had a lot of support from Activision previously, and now they're not part of that. So the income stream has probably just disappeared overnight. So
which is why
for them to be doing these expansions, it's basically them saying we need the money.
Yeah, to be fair, they kept having partnerships with like Stadia, and then they had a partnership with Sony with something, I think, and then Microsoft was. I don't care what fucking listen to me. I don't care what Pete Parsons said. That conversation happened.
I think it did.
Put your house on it. That happened.
I mean, you can't deny it.
Yeah, even if it was just you guys fancy acquisition again or what? And it was like no. And it was okay, cool. Even if it was just that, something happened. I don't care. 600 employees as of 2019-ish. So it's
It's a big studio.
Biggest studio, but like you said, they are self. They've got no like.
They've got no income stream other than their own.
Yeah, they've got no. But yeah, they're them to make their own income, which again, yeah, that's cool. But on the same time, it's like they've not got that excuse now. Like, fucking Activision are here, fucking pissing about that. Now it's on their own back, and I'm intrigued to see. But again, with Destiny, I don't know if you've noticed, but every time there's an expansion, the Twitch and everything's always going mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft did have the conversation. They were probably pitching out Halo again as well, because obviously with the complication, with the complications that's going on with whatever the studio called making it now, I can't remember.
343.
343, yeah. They're probably sort of like looking at it and going, actually.
I didn't look next gen at all, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I mean, Halo fans were like, "Oh, it looks like the first one, cool." But again, it's like you're trying to sell us your big super console. Yeah, you're trying to sell us your fucking next console. There, you can't be having it look like this, lads. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet Microsoft.
Aside from that, the gameplay does look solid.
Oh yeah, gameplay's. I assume, I can't remember. I don't. I'm in and out of Halo. Like,
I watched the trailer today,
whatever
on
sound
like a video.
Lads, never mind Halo now. Before we move on, are we in agreement that the talks probably took place, but it's probably not going to happen?
Yeah, it won't happen.
Yeah, sound. I agree. I'd love to know how much it'd cost, but whatever. Lads, some sad news. We're just gonna. The 3DS has been discontinued after nearly 10 years on the market.
Oh, great console!
It was fucking sick, mate. Lads,
we salute you.
That was my 3DS. I don't care what anyone says. I've got a write up here from Sam Byford over on The Verge. Basically summing up saying that 3DS has been discontinued. By the way, you want to talk about confusing names? We'll talk about the 3DS. Or the DS, the DSi, the DSXL, the 3DS, the 2DS. Try fucking Nana walking into a shop with that one and be like, fuck knows, lad. You know what I mean?
My son wants a DS.
Yeah,
which one? Oh, 2DS, 3DS.
Yeah, exactly. Remember when I used to work in the supermarket, the Tanner called it a DS3.
Yeah, what made it worse is there was a DS as well, wasn't
there?
Yeah.
That was a monster.
Yeah, so announced in 2010, came out in 2012, I want to say. Was it 2012, lads? Help me out.
About 7 years old, so I might be 20.
The original 3DS.
Yeah, was that
2011?
2011, so 9 years old.
I think.
Jam, you're right, I think, because I think I had left uni. Oh, God, remember. Whatever. That sound. 2011. Lads, just a quick one. I love the 3DS. Did you guys like the 3DS? Of course you do, because you have taste. So most of the time you have taste, mate. You know what I'm saying? So
taste every time.
Just a quick update. What's your favourite 3DS games? Do you have any, or do you remember any, or do you just remember going, "Oh, 3DS is pretty good"?
Played a lot of Street Fighter 4 on 3DS, but that's an easy cop out.
Anything that you liked on the 3DS? I'm going to give you a few examples of what I liked on the 3DS.
Smash.
3D Land.
Cool.
Smash was a fucking miracle.
3D Land was cool. I got that for free by mistake somehow.
Yeah.
When I got my account back, it was just there.
One of the best Zelda games is on 3DS, and it's a Link Between Worlds.
No, I do play it.
X and Y. I like X and Y. You can all suck me off. Fire Emblem Awakening. United. That's the best one. You can all suck me off. Bravely Default as well. Yeah. Kid Icarus Uprising's good. You know, it gives you heart and ache. To be fair, you need a stand.
Yeah, I remember when you bought that. That actually wasn't. That was less than a year ago, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Retro Games Fair.
Yeah. And I've got a list of 3DS. I'm cheating a bit here because I've got a list up here. But you know, Metroid Samus Returns was fucking mint as well.
I'll tell you one game that was very disappointing on the 3DS. 2 games.
What?
Because I think they were on the wrong consoles.
Go on.
Well, actually, one, whatever. Metal Gear 3, just awkward as hell to play.
I got that 2 days early.
I mean, great game, but it's just very awkward on the 3DS.
The best Metal Gear Solid game.
And Luigi's Mansion 2. It was on the wrong console.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost there. I think
the
Luigi's
game's
Mansion 2.
fine, but again, it's just that was a Wii U title. If there was any,
if there ever was one, but
there ever was
unfortunately, Jam, nobody bought a Wii U, so
that would have been cool with the gamepad. They would have done something with that.
And obviously, yeah, so it's fucking sick. The new 3DS was a bit weird because there was about 30 odd games which were like exclusive to it, and they're all shite.
Yeah,
they were all shite. Xenoblade Chronicles get hype, but even then, that was a bit like Luigi's Mansion 2 was like, it's not. I never had a problem with it, but it's too. Do you know what I mean? To be on that console, but Renzo, mate.
I might go back and play it.
But yeah, definitely play A Link Between Worlds, the Zelda remakes like we were talking about earlier. Is that? I don't want to click on that, do I?
I'm clicking on it.
Think it probably. Yeah, Pokemon.
Yes, 100%. Click on that.
Why?
Just do it. Have you seen it?
Yeah. Oh, don't click on it, mate. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I know people that just have a 3DS, which is an Animal Crossing machine. Like, I know people who have a Switch, but you just play Animal Crossing. Like, my boss plays Animal Crossing all the time. And she's one of the people who's like, you don't play games at all. Like, straight up.
But plays Animal Crossing.
But plays, yeah, it's like play Animal Crossing. Sound whatever. Anyway, it's keeping with Nintendo, gentlemen. There was a presentation this morning. Not this morning, this afternoon. Sorry. Beg your pardon, this afternoon. Did you guys watch the show?
I did. I caught it as it went live.
Was another developer showcase. I was unfortunate work till 6 o'clock, so I just watched it as I got in.
There wasn't much.
I mean,
but it wasn't to expect
this
much.
Was the best partner showcase by a fucking mile.
For you?
No, the partner showcase. I mean.
Oh, yeah. These Nintendo Direct Minis, yeah.
Well, I'm going to say I don't remember the others.
Exactly, it's not even close. So we're just going to run through. I'm going to pop it on the screen. Just going to run through a few things here. Right, so I'm not going to whack it on the screen because I need to get the list up. 2 seconds.
Bishop, actually.
But yeah, a lot of people Bishop. So new Monster Hunter game for Switch was announced. Monster Hunter Rise. You guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah, Monster Hunter guy. Are you guys Monster Hunter fans? No. Where's the NES when you need him?
I played World.
Yeah, I played World a bit. It's a bit weird. I mean, it doesn't grab me.
I played Ultimate on 3DS.
I mean, I may jump into this. I'm sure Bishop will be playing it. I may jump in because it's Monster Hunter's one of those games that it should be right on my street, but I just can't seem to. It doesn't seem to grab me.
It's slow and clunky.
Yeah, and there's other 2 Monster Hunter games, by the way. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wonders of Ruin, which I forgot.
I didn't know that was the first one.
3DS game, I think.
That's what I thought, man.
There you go. The fitness boxing game, I assume like a Wii Fit kind of thing.
Pre-order that now if you want to.
Get on there now. Disgaea's got in a sequel. Disgaea 6 is coming out next year.
Disgaea 5 is free to play for online.
Play it for a week, right? From now-ish, or is it for next week?
Yeah, for Nintendo Switch online.
Empire of Sin. That looks kind of like some crime
thriller
kind of game. Kind of weird.
It's very like XCOM-y.
Sniper Elite 4.
I was all over that.
Yeah, Sniper Elite.
Like on the move shooting nuts. I think that's excellent fun.
And what else?
Of course.
Hades.
It's happens. I mean, I straight away. Hades, got it. The Nintendo Switch. Straight in, 17 quid. Thank you very much. I was all in. That's a great game, by the way. Go and play it. I'm not usually a what do you call it? What do you call it when it's different every time? Procedurally generated kind of guy. that word normally makes me
procedural generation.
cringe, but because I like designed levels, but
No Man's Sky
Is
kind of thing.
It's actually kind of weird that you say that. I've had I kind of want to play No Man's Sky now because of that.
Casual Friday. I've got it on Game Pass.
Good game now.
It's on
actually,
Game Pass, mate.
yeah.
Is it on Game Pass? Have I made that up? It is, isn't it?
It was on Game
not
Pass
seen it.
last time I remember.
You don't see anything, Jam.
But I've got it on PlayStation.
You just
anyway,
see.
I see
Jam,
good games.
do me a favour.
I'll check now.
Check for me.
my
Go
face
for
goes
Friends is
green.
on Game Pass.
Oh, Friends is on Game Pass, yeah.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
Oh.
Sky 4 is on Game Pass. Go and play that. Resident Evil 7, No Man's Sky is on Game Pass. I can confirm.
It
So
is.
I'm smelling a Casual Friday episode of that, but we'll get to that in a second. Balan Wonderland. Do you remember this? That weird Square game, which was like a stage show.
Yeah, I actually said Mary might actually enjoy that.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it reminded me of the ukulele slightly.
Yeah,
In a
kind
way.
of.
Oh shit! I forgot you gave me that code. Sorry, I just realised I've not used it yet.
I'm a good friend to you. I gift you things.
You are.
And you just forget them.
I appreciate it.
I'm not
Master.
having this, mate. Room Factory 5 finally getting released at year window.
Yeah,
Window.
2021.
Next
It
one.
was summer, wasn't it?
You ever played Room Factory games?
No.
Me neither. But again, my cup of tea. Maybe a bit too OTT with the whole getting married thing. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but
Very
Gotta keep an eye on
Japanese.
it, yeah.
It was a Japanese Animal Crossing
Yeah.
almost in a way, but with fighting.
Dan,
Sorry, just to stop you while we're on the
Dan,
Nintendo
2
thing.
seconds. Jam, 2 seconds. Can I just... Dan,
Yes.
Animal Crossing is Japanese, mate. Jam, go.
I know.
I know what you're saying. Anime kind of.
I've just had messages from our dear Bishop.
Saying what?
I sent him pictures as I was watching the reveal today, so like the Monster Hunt and
Mhm.
stuff. And I got, oh wait, what? Is this real? I'm looking it up right now, and then he put, oh my god, I'm pogged. That looks so incredible.
The Bishop's happy.
Bishop's
Former
happy.
report person. I don't know what we call ourselves, but yeah, you remember Bishop, right? He's very happy. And the icing on the cake, gentlemen. Ori and the... I might fucking buy this now, actually. Again, you're going to watch me buy another game on here. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is out on the Nintendo Switch
Not
today.
fancy the physical edition, Jack?
Do I not fancy... I do fancy the physical edition. Now,
want
a
the
physical
collected.
edition was announced. And Jam, how much do you think it is, mate?
I actually haven't looked into that. I mean, I don't know if I'm
I'm
going to
going to
get
put it
it,
on the
but
screen now for you, sir, and
but
be
the
prepared to be amazed.
animation of said physical edition looked a bit nice.
Now, premium transforming display box with glow-in-the-dark finish, majestic stained glass style art piece, the flora and fauna of Ori field guide,
That looks sick.
sketchbook zine featuring rarely seen production art, collectible art card set, hard enamel glow-in-the-dark pin, digital download cards for Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisp, soundtracks by Gareth Cocker, which are fucking brilliant soundtracks, by the way. Physical editions of Ori and the Will of the Wisp and the Blind Forest featuring exclusive reversible cover art, region-free, worldwide compatibility. Jam, how much do you think that is?
I can see how much it is.
150 of the American dollars,
President's American.
which is about 125, 120, probably 150 with the postage, because I think they better for...
It's a bit hefty for an indie game. I mean, not to say it's
What
not
are you
worth
trying
it.
to say?
I'm saying not as I'm trying to say it's not worth it, but
Ori is brilliant.
I'm brilliant.
Brilliantly designed, gameplay's tight, it's rewarding, the music's brilliant. I don't know what your problem is here, mate. But again, I can't pay £150 on one game.
No.
No, it's beautiful, but like I did the same thing as Jack did. I saw it and I was like, right, I went straight to that link, and then I saw 150 of Donald Trump's laundered money, and I was like, no.
Laundered money.
I've just seen it's on im8bit.com if you want to purchase it, and I'm just seeing you can get Rocket League vinyls now.
Oh, they've been out for a while.
Yeah,
Is it the blue and orange things?
It's there's a Rocket League Cross Monster Cat Greatest Hits vinyl for 40 notes.
Oh, how much?
$40, sorry, which is
That's cheaper than it was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hoping that something doesn't sell. I'm hoping that the price decreases after a while, and I can get a second-hand one on the bay or something of that Ori thing. But I may just download the Will of the Wisp now because it's a fucking mint game. But then again, I'm getting Mario tomorrow, and I've got Hades. I can't be buying all these games. But it is only going to be about 10 quid, 10, 15 quid. This is a predicament, lads. So
It's on Xbox Game Pass for nothing.
I played it on Xbox Game Pass for nothing. This is the problem I've got. I can probably play it.
Now you can play it on the toilet.
I can play it on my
But
phone.
you can with that now because you've got xCloud.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But I like the Switch, you see.
Yeah, I know.
I want to support people. I like supporting people. But lads, I've, in my opinion, that was the best one of the partner showcases they've done by a long way.
Yeah. I did text you saying you'd be buzzing at that last one.
A long way. Jam, is there anything there that tickled your fancy? Is there something you want to jump into? Is there, is
I think if I was to buy Ori, it would be a Switch thing, so I could like go on holiday and stuff with it and things.
Definitely. Would you be tempted for the physical edition?
If
My problem with that physical edition,
money was no option.
Oh yeah,
hands down, because that's a beautiful physical
edition. Listen to me. My problem with that physical edition is there's no like just simple physical edition for people who just like physical games.
I mean, just a standard one.
Yeah, just like a standard one with maybe like a postcard in it or something with like a I don't know, but
that is a problem when you get like special edition things. Like you've got all your like behind me here, you've got all the PlayStation things with the blue banners at the top, and then you get one special edition which is just ruins the whole aesthetic of it if you put it next to it. First world problems. But you know what I mean? But like when you get different seasons of like TV series on DVD or Blu-ray, and you've got like 1, 2, 3, and then like the 4th season's at the bottom and the 5th season's back at the top. It's like on the spines. It annoys me.
No, ask me.
I know.
But anyway, Dan, did you enjoy the show?
I did. Yeah.
Are you gonna dip into a few things here, or are you gonna wait on us? Anything that interested you? Is there something that you've watched and you go, oh, actually, that looks alright, I'm going to potentially keep an eye on that? Or
of all the games, probably Monster Hunter Rise, quite interested. Sniper Elite 4. Who don't want to shoot nuts on the move?
Yeah, Sniper Elite's cool.
And
that's not long ago.
Rune Factory 5, I'd probably say I'm interested in.
I mean, for me as well, it's got Disgaea 6. The Defiance of Destiny, it's called. Got some interesting character. Of course it is.
Yeah, I'd be interested in Ori as well, but I mean, I think I'm in the same boat as you. When you can get it on Game Pass, it's one of those games. Like, it is a really good game. I'm not denying that whatsoever, and it would be good to play on the Switch. So we'll see.
100%. Renzo, Rocket League will be on PS5. Don't you worry, mate.
It will be, and Xbox, and everything ever.
Exactly. Yeah. So that about wrapped up the news. Most of the things we want to talk about that happened over the past week or so. However, there's something that happened last night, which we were here.
We don't discuss those things here.
We were
Jack.
chilling.
You keep whatever happens in your bedroom to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do what I want, mate. But we were here, we were chilling, we were watching a good show, to be fair.
It was.
Now, like after you've had 23-ish hours to sit on it and to digest, how do you feel about the PS5?
I think a little bit underhand in a sense because of how quickly things have gone from here's your PS5, here's your price, get it pre-ordered. Like I don't think a lot of companies had a lot of time to even sort of like
or on the Twitter and everything. It wasn't PlayStation's. It wasn't Sony's decision. Sony's decision was, and arrangements and agreements were to start pre-orders today. But a handful of retailers, went ahead and started their pre-orders
early
at midnight.
Which is still technically the next day.
That's how they got away with it. But then like people like me or you, like, oh, just go to
I was in bed.
bed.
I was playing Trails of Cold
Exactly.
Steel, then I went to bed, and I woke up to your set saying, "Oh, they sold out on this." And I was like, "What? Wait,
Yeah.
what?"
So
And
then
then-
obviously most people are asleep at that time, which was a bit unfair, I suppose. But obviously it's not unfair to the people that got it. They'll be happy.
No.
But then other people, like how we got our pre-orders, we were there at 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's a good
Back
job.
and refresh.
I do a late on at work on a Thursday, and a later means I go in an hour later and I finish an hour later. However, if I hadn't done late, I probably wouldn't be sat here with a big pre-order for PS5, and I'm sure Jam, you got one as well, right?
Yeah, I was sitting at work. I was in there when I was no customers were coming in.
In this chair, whacking that F5 button like there's no tomorrow. Dan,
I had my phone and my tablet on the go, refreshing both.
But I tried to buy you one as well. Or I tried to put you
Because you
an
got
order
yours
through.
first, yeah.
Because it let me go through with it, but when I got to checkout, it was like you can't. It's one per account. Basically, it would sell me.
That's fair enough.
But,
That's
yeah, which is like,
understandable.
you know what? Fair enough. I did try and get you one, mate. But yeah, you managed to sort yourself out.
I've got to be on Argos. Argos is midnight tonight, by the way.
Why are you pre-ordering the second one?
Sophie's not got one yet, so she's going to try it midnight, and I'm going to double hand it as well and try and get her
I'll
pre-order.
get in there as well. Why not?
Just in case.
Yeah, if anyone needs help pre-ordering PS5, let us know. And we'll try and track you one down. The hashtag PS5 squad or whatever you want to say.
I'd love to pre-order one, but
You're too busy going Greece, mate.
know.
When do you go Greece? Is it?
It's we leave on Saturday next week.
Week Saturday, nice.
How long for? You're back on Tuesday. Cool.
For 2 days.
No, we're
Come
away
on,
for 7 days.
7.
Cool.
Nice. I wish I had a good time.
We'll hold the fort.
It's a Washington Post article, but you have to pay to read it all. So Nebellions whacked a few quotes from Big Jim Ryan on it. If you just want to look at the screen now, it says more PS5s will be available than PS4s in 2013. 99% of PS4 games can be played on PS5. Still interested in porting games to PC, and the PS4 community will continue to be incredibly important to us for 3 or 4 years. Now, I want to talk about this one as well, because it came out after the showcase yesterday, and after about 2 seconds after we went live, after we went off air, sorry, that Demon's Souls had a disclaimer on the bottom saying also on PC. I'm starting to. Is that what it said?
Yeah, also on PC.
Yeah.
No, did Demon? Yeah, Demon's Souls.
Did Demon's Souls say that? I can't remember. One game that definitely did say that is Final Fantasy 16 is a console
It says
exclusive.
Sony console exclusive.
Yeah,
also on
and it
PC.
seems like it's the PC version isn't still 100% confirmed. Because Gematsu asked, it says, I asked Square Enix about the PC version of FF16 since it's not mentioned in the official trailer or press release, and the response was, we have no further information on it, on if FF16 will be released on platforms other than the PS5.
They're probably just leaving their options open, I suppose.
Yeah, because, and I'm going to show you that trailer because there's a screenshot of the end of the trailer in the stream and the trailer. So this was in the stream, so PlayStation console exclusive was in the stream, and then the uploaded trailer just says PS5. You know, I'm just going to scroll through Nebellion's Twitter because he's keeping us updated here. I'm just going to keep it on for a bit. And Sony's confirmed Demon's Souls not coming to PC. Closing slide was a mistake, so it did say. I was getting confused. He's hilarious, by the way. Go and follow this account. It's funny as fuck. What else? Yeah, PS5 for first party games going to be $70. How do you feel about that?
I don't think it may have a massive effect on the big fan base ones. Like I said to you, like Assassin's Creed, that still do well.
Yeah.
But like when you sent me Destruction All Stars before, that's a game I'm interested in.
Yeah.
I will be very reluctant to drop 70 quid on a game.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you. It's like, there's no hype for that game, and it just seems £70 is a steep ask for something that.
I actually hope now. To fight this 70, not say fight it, to help promote or push people to pay 70 quid, give us more demos. Just give us more demos of games. Even if it's for the first year or two until we get used to the £70 price point. But demos would be good to help sell your games and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And another thing. Sorry, I'm gonna interject.
I finished anyway.
Cheers, mate. Horizon Forbidden West and Sackboy are headed to PS4 as well as, according to, and obviously Spider-Man is going to be on PS4 as well. Miles Morales.
I pre-ordered that too.
All this stuff seemed to come out after, and it's very confusing because the stance was, from what I understood, didn't say it.
We're getting next gen games.
This is like next gen only. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, which is when the PlayStation fandom use that as an attack on the Xbox fandom.
Yeah,
we're saying fandom like the fucking, not like with some sort of religious cult or something. But yeah, whatever, stick with me. But now it's like, no, it's only a lot. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, does this bother you, or would you rather? Because Phil Spencer's like, it's just a slider. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing. I hope they're gonna build the next gen one as the primary thing,
and then
new next gen,
pick off it,
and then pick off of it
as
for
opposed
the PS4
to just whacking it on and then making it look pretty.
It.
Yeah,
do like a Witcher 3 Switch.
Wait, yeah. No, I mean, I was off Witcher 3 on Switch, but that, to be fair, for what it is and for what it's running on and for how well it runs, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Daniel.
Yes.
For someone who's not day one PS5, does this news please you that you can play Horizon, the new Horizon, Sackboy, and Spider-Man Miles Morales on your PS4?
Yes.
It's not going to look horrendous and shocking, is it?
No.
I mean, like you look at the original Spider-Man on PS4, and that was just ridiculous. Yeah. And same for Horizon. To be honest, I still think Horizon's the most beautiful game I've ever played.
It might not even be that graphically different. It just might be like the frame rate and
it'd be shinier, and the frame rate would be higher.
Well, this is my argument though. Like, if you haven't got the TV to do it, then
exactly,
it's not going to make any difference. So it's one of those where, like, I'm happy to see them bringing them across to the legacy users.
Definitely. And more on a lot of stuff from this come out after the show, where just a screen with it all on would have been enough for me. People need to know this thing. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'm still on Nebellion's Twitter. Just go and follow Nebellion. Actually, don't follow Nebellion, because if you the show would be surprised if you didn't follow Nebellion. I'm joking. Go follow. It's great. It's saying that Ultimate Edition of Spider-Man Morales includes a remaster of Spider-Man for PS4. Improved character models.
That's actually sick as well.
Yeah, improved character models, ray tracing, reflections and shadows, better lighting, more vehicles and people on the street, 3 new suits.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not sure how much it is. Probably 80, 90 quid.
Do you want me to tell you how much it is?
Probably 80 or 90 pounds for the Ultimate Edition, I imagine.
The one I ordered was 51.
Yeah, that was probably the not Ultimate Edition. That probably doesn't come with the OG Spider-Man.
Okay, I didn't see a difference.
I think it doesn't, but
it's probably not. I hope it does.
Did you get it for Amazon, did you, lad, or was it Game?
Amazon didn't have it, but like I said, if Amazon get it, I'll probably order it on Amazon to get.
I've not pre-ordered any games yet, by the way. I hope Ratchet is. Yeah, it's not on here, mate.
Is it not on Amazon?
Edition's not on here. $51.99. I can see it there.
Hang on.
Pre-order now. $51.99. Yeah, whatever. No. It's on the Zon, but yeah, that was my problem with the show. A lot of the information which could have done with in it filtered out after, and I was there like, what's going on? Like, because we were all under the impression Horizon, Sackboy, etc. would all be PS5 exclusive games.
Yeah,
and they're not. But I mean, I'm not bothered they aren't. I just would like to know, not like get my news. It's like watching the news and then getting more news filtered out after. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But overall, lads, did you enjoy the show?
Yes. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
It solidified PlayStation's launch.
Yeah, I mean, the launches are the pre-orders were a fucking joke. Like, I prefer what Microsoft are doing and saying, all right, it's going live this time on this day, set your there's a thing on their Twitter saying set your alarms. It's this time. Go and pre-order it then.
Well, you know for a fact. Well, yeah, I think Microsoft should look at what not to do, which they probably already have.
Yeah, I think they're set up to.
Yeah, they PlayStation should have actually given retailers a set. You should pre-order at this time here and there.
Yeah, definitely.
Rather than having people scrambling around for pre-orders. I mean, no doubt people are going to complain about Xbox One too because they might not get one. But sorry, Dan, carry on.
Yeah, I was just going to say I still think that like PlayStation is going to wipe the floor with Xbox.
I think console sales. I think you're probably right.
On the launch, it will do.
I think, January. I think the Xbox will make ground up when the longer it goes on. But I think the initial whack, I think Sony are gonna be chilling.
They just like when was it? Halo's 2022 now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a surge in Xbox sales in 2022. Where I mean, I can't tell you what's coming out in 2022 for PS5, but that will sell Xboxes in 2022.
Can I just say something?
What?
Biggest pop at the show for myself is obviously, you know what it is.
I think you'll say Harry Potter.
No, what?
Harry Potter's
it looks sick. To be fair, I'm not a Harry Potter guy. Mary gets fuming.
Yeah, she does.
She gets fuming. But that game looks pretty cool. Like, yeah, so walk around Hogwarts in the 1800s before all that shit happened.
Open world RPG.
Yeah, I mean,
21.
Cool. Yeah, are you, Jam? Are you at all interested in that game?
What?
Harry Potter. Well, it's just a Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry.
There's hell no one paying £70 for it.
That wasn't what I asked.
But it just looks cool. I don't know.
I agree. No, I agree. Now, the biggest excitement I had throughout the whole show was a black screen, to be honest.
It's true.
Now, my question, gentlemen, God of War 2. I assume it's going to be called God of War Ragnarok from what I've been saying.
Unlikely.
Which is... it's out next year. Does that get delayed? Because we have seen...
It's out 2021.
2021.
Yes.
We have seen nothing. All we've seen is Christopher
the
Judge.
logo and the music.
Yeah, a signed copy of God of War.
We met him, didn't we?
We met him. He's fucking massive, mate. See the size of his fucking arms.
Yeah, he was huge.
He's a legend, though. He's sound as fuck, though, to be fair. He was just chilling. He's like, yeah, sound. I was like, did you enjoy doing the game? He's like, yeah, it's fucking mint. Like, sound. Cinematic. Cheers. But yeah, no, sound.
He's a really nice guy.
And like, Dan, how'd you feel? You liked 15, didn't you? Final Fantasy 15.
I did.
Yeah. Did you finish it or did you?
Yeah. I completed the entirety of it. Yeah.
And what? My favorite 6. Jam's is 10. What's your favorite? Is it?
Arguably, probably number 8 for me.
Get off the show, mate. Not
I like Squall.
Yeah.
The right answer on the PS1 is 9.
9 is the best PS1 one. I agree. But Daniel.
Yes.
Did 16 do anything for you?
I'm in two minds about it. Like, Mary made a good point. If she bought it for me, I'd play it, I'd enjoy it. But I think the thing that, and it's weird for me to say this, but it was the era that didn't interest me in a way. Like, it's almost like a mythical Final Fantasy. I know that seems weird to say, but it feels kind of like almost like it was set in a century, just with chocobos in it, if you know what I mean. And it's like, I don't know whether I'm into that. So I actually really enjoyed the whole sort of like driving around a city and stuff like that in 15 and
fucking driving about, man. Fucks.
Yeah, man.
So,
it was good.
Yeah, I mean, I've been clamoring for a high fantasy / medieval / this era Final Fantasy for a long time now, since 12, right? Is that the last one that was ish like this? 14 doesn't count. 15 was sci-fi. So yeah, it would be 12, and then 9 technically before that ish. But even then, I'm like, I need to see more. I I don't know what it is. It's not.
There was a lot of script to it as well,
Yeah.
like which
There
There was
voice
a lot of talking. Yeah,
English
I
voice
didn't
actors.
enjoy that.
Which
yeah,
I'm-
it's weird. English voice
Yeah,
acting.
I was like, are we playing Xenoblade here or what, lads? Come on, because
Yeah.
that's fame for having English voice actors.
Maybe that's the demographic they're going on.
Maybe. Well, they'd be fucking doing well to go after it because Final Fantasy 15 borrowed a lot from Xenoblade Chronicles, and you can all fucking deal with it. But anyway,
Sorry,
Go on,
quick one.
go on, mate.
Talking of PS5,
Yep.
Amazon have Watch Dogs Legions and Valhalla at £55.
55 notes, mate. Go and get that.
But they're not full whack. And we have our first Dulux edition of a PS5 game
What is it?
that's not like standard case.
Oh, is it? I've seen it. What is it? I can't remember.
It is Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. It's called the Lego Star Wars, the Luke Skywalker Blue Milk Edition. And you get obviously the games and stuff, different case, and you get little Lego Luke Skywalker drinking blue milk.
Sorry, I was just in a tweet from the.
Find it.
Sorry.
Your bed.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's cool. Sound. So we're all in PS5.
Pardon?
Question.
Hmm?
Sony don't tend to put a lot of microtransactions / loot boxes / shit in their games. I get like Nintendo don't
It's
really
usually
tend to do it.
They heavy DLC, isn't
Yeah.
it? usually?
I mean, like I can't remember last time Sony or Nintendo had a heavy microtransaction-y loot boxy kind of shit. The increased price in game, well, first party games at least, does that see the end of microtransaction?
No.
Of course it doesn't.
Not a chance in hell.
Of course it doesn't.
That covers the cost of production.
Oh, why? All day. Like, most people, buzzing. Most people just gimps. Dan, do you agree with old James there? You don't care, do you?
I'm a bit like, yeah. I don't really care, I don't think.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, closer to the Xbox Series X and PS5 real, like I was saying last night, we'll do a Game of the Generation thing.
Yeah.
What we'll do is should we pick 15 games each or 20 games each and just do a top? That's what we'll do is I'll pick 15 or 20 games. I think I said this yesterday, didn't I?
Yep.
We'll
and then
score
we'll
them.
point them out.
Like, yeah, put them in
Points for
order.
our-
Top one gets 20 points, bottom one gets 1 point.
Yeah.
And then the games, the top 10 games with the most points, we'll just do it that way. That's
It'll
probably
be the
the best way to
casual
do it.
report top 10 of the generation.
Yeah, and it'll be Nier Automata's number one because it's. I'm putting it there.
I'm going to put that at 0.
I'm putting it there. You should suck my dick.
How dare you?
No, but anyway, enough of that nonsense. Anyway, lads, that's everything for the newsage.
Actually, 1 second.
Go on. Have I
We
missed
forgot
something?
about the select vocabulary we need to talk about of eBay.
Yes.
Would you like me to reiterate how many results come up if you just type in PlayStation 5 on
Jam,
eBay?
tell the people at home how many. As of now, 17th of September 2020, at 21:54 hours.
As of 4:41 p.m., there were 5,058 results.
A PS5 on eBay.
I'm not saying of PS5's
Mhm.
consoles, but PS5,
Search.
PlayStation 5,
So like games and
Related.
shit as well will be in there, and
Yeah.
controllers and headsets and stuff. But
1,200 quid, 1,800 quid.
it's fucking bollocks, mate.
Fuck off.
Yeah, Scott and Mario All Stars as well is 80-90 quid, isn't it? £100 in some cases.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
120?
That's the Nintendo thing. They create the demand. And
Yeah.
the amiibos all over again.
Demand.
But yeah. But imagine like between midnight last night,
Mhm.
people didn't get their pre-orders a game, and they're worried they won't get Amazon one or an Argos one. Someone just whacked out 800
Yeah, like
quid on
Tim Gates
eBay.
have kind of funny. He's pre-ordered like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Because of fear of not getting like one being cancelled or
Yeah.
one being I kind of understand it, but on the same thing, it's part of the problem. Do you know what I mean? But I kind of get it.
Let's say half of what we see on the 5,000 search results are PlayStation consoles. It's 2,500 people that have literally bought it on the purpose just to sell it on.
It's a fucking bollocks, mate. But if you are watching like a game, if you need a hand trying to search for a PS5 for pre-order, just drop us all a message or get in our Discord and just getting there and just we'll help each other out.
We'll get hunted.
Yeah, man, definitely, because I'd hate for people to miss out on pricks being bellends. But anyway, lads, that was the news. Good show. Relatively quick for how much we had to chat about there. Time for unpopular opinion. Now, Daniel, you've got a saucy one that's going to upset Jam, is that right?
Yes, that's true.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, we'll let you go first.
Not one of mine. I've got 4 there. Which one do you want?
Ooh, let's go.
I've already done one.
I've
put another one on there. So
I've
added
promised if Mary wants to hear number 2. So
number 2. Now listen.
She's not here. So do 3.
Gentlemen, do you remember the 2014 World Cup?
Yes.
Do you remember, I spotted this player on FIFA because I'm a FIFA. I was a FIFA scout back then. So I remember that player. I signed him. I did this. I've got him on Ultimate Team. I did that. On FIFA 12-ish, Porto with a front three of like Hulk and Varela and James Rodriguez, who is now an Everton player. Right. But in the 2014 World Cup,
he's fallen from grace.
Oh, how he's like made his upped his game by going from Real Madrid to Everton, mate. But at the 2014 World Cup, he was the best player in that tournament by a fucking mile.
I'll probably agree.
A mile.
I would agree.
Was it Mario Götze scored the World Cup winner?
World Cup winner. Messi got the player of the tournament because he's Messi, and it's
because he's Messi.
Yeah, because he's Messi. I think the only reason why James Rodriguez didn't get it is because Colombia only got to the quarters. And
Colombia as well. Like he scored quite a few goals. I remember
that one against.
Like turned, battered it, and hit
turned, bang, whack. Yep,
in
that goal.
Great goal.
He lit the show up every time he was on the ball and every time he played. His passing game was phenomenal. His goals he scored 4 or 5 goals, right? I can't remember. I
can't remember. I remember that turn and bang.
But he robbed that tournament. And I still get pissed off about it because Messi was not the best player that tournament. It was him.
I mean, I can't say it was him. I do remember him more than any other player.
Exactly.
In that tournament.
Exactly. But
if it was 2010, I'd be telling you it's fella.
Fella. Yeah, sound. But if you agree, if you want to chat footy, follow me on Twitter and we'll chat footy. But if not, you don't watch the show to chat about footy now. Daniel, come on, mate.
So my unpopular opinion today is that Jam cannot make it anywhere on fucking time.
What are you on about? Of course I can.
You're always late. You
that's why it's an unpopular opinion. Because it's not true.
It's true though, isn't it?
I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Like what? Make a cup of tea.
FYI, next Thursday I'm back at my mum's.
Listen to me. No, it's fine because I'm not sure what time the near stream better not be a fucking. Better be when I'm on lunch.
Winston has to go to my mum's in the morning once a week, and then I have to go straight from work to my mum's, and Steph meets me at my mum's, and then we have dinner and stuff at my mum's, and then come back.
Jam.
What?
You don't need to explain yourself. It's fine.
I do.
Do what you want, mate.
I do what I want.
Do what you want, mate. Daniel.
I do what I want.
Yes.
It's forgotten Jen time.
Okay, so I hope
I've not looked at it yet. Just
I haven't either.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So,
Square Enix game, you said, what?
Yeah, so right? it was a Square Soft game.
Oh, sorry, Square Soft. Yeah, that back then it would be.
And I think it came out roughly in 2000.
Chrono Cross.
Nope. Yes, one. Yes, one.
Not Pirates at Eve. Not.
No.
Shooter Blade. Not Chrono Cross. Oof, this is gonna be cheap. Not Final Fantasy Tactics.
Nope.
I did Tactics, didn't I? Of course I did. No, ignore me.
I'm ready. I'm ready to tell you. Vagrant Story.
Oh, Vagrant Story. Oh, what a game. Oh, mate.
What a game that was.
Let's have a go here, lads. It's on the screen now. Dan, go for it, mate.
Unfortunately, the video I found was an emulation of it, but quite a good one. And which way it does everything from the beginning song to gameplay and stuff.
It's an advert. Sorry. Carry on, Dan, mate. Sorry. I'll put it off for a bit. Put our beautiful faces on the screen for a bit.
Yeah, like it just your reaction to Vagrant Story really says it is very much a forgotten gem. It's just one of those games like
I'm looking at the video. I couldn't tell you I've heard of it or seen any gameplay of it.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah.
man, I played quite a few hours of that when I was growing up, and bloody hell, I'd happily have a remaster of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the speech bubble, like graphics and how they talk. That's really cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a class game.
It's like 3D Grandia.
Yeah, and it literally had like the whole Fallout, like you can attack the head, the arms, like VATS, is it on Fallout?
I think so.
Yeah, a bit like that, but
He's human.
Yeah, graphically it was
I mean,
a bit.
A lot of PS1 games haven't aged graphically, have they? Let's be honest with each other. But especially the 3D stuff, like some of the 2D stuff, like Symphony of the Night stuff, is fine. But like stuff like this is just not aged well.
Yeah.
But just
as good as the games are.
If you ever get a chance to play it, if you haven't already, just play it because it's so good.
Good. Check that out. Can it be played
on PC? I don't.
Is it elsewhere? Let me just have a look for you, Daniel, mate. Favorite story. Plays PSP as well. Oh yeah. You can play it through the PlayStation 3 through PlayStation Network.
Ooh.
But
PS3.
apart from that, I don't think you can. You know what I mean? So anyway, hint, nudge, nudge, get it on Switch, get it on PC, Square. What are you doing?
Yeah,
You
get us this game. I mean, even on Metacritic, it got 92%.
92%, yeah.
That's something.
92. Game rankings 92. Edge give it a 7. Famitsu 40 out of 40. GameSpot 9.6. IGN 9.6.
Yeah, just
PSX Stream 9.6.
Back then, that game was something else.
Mm-hmm. I hope they do something with it.
I would love
like
for
I
them
said,
to do something with it.
Programmers or one of those people, nope. But yes, check it out. Jam, check it out, mate.
I was checking it out.
You check out shit games. Now, gentlemen, what time is it?
10 o'clock.
No, it's time for the quiz you give.
It's time.
Lads.
What's the theme?
Title
What we
music.
doing?
Title.
Okay.
Theme opening. Like, the title theme music. I've got. I have 6 today. Do you want all 6, or do you want me to get rid of one?
Got you.
I'll just go.
See how far we go.
We'll wing it.
First
one.
Time breaking.
Yeah, man. Title music. It's just go for it and see how you can do. Let me know if you can hear it. If you need more volume.
Oh shit!
Gentlemen,
actually, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. Turn the music up.
If
anyone watching on the chat on YouTube want to play along, feel free. Let us know how you did for that cheating. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Nope.
Let's all wait for Jam. So sit.
Yeah,
wait for Jam.
As
we do all the
time.
time.
Okay.
No worries, Jam, mate. Anytime. Suit yourself, mate.
Do as you please.
Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Right. Name the game, please. Thank you. What's the title music? I don't think anyone's in the chat, but if you're watching on YouTube, like I said, feel free to play along. Let us know how you did. I know you both know this one. Can you hear it all right? So.
That is way too easy.
I think that's enough. What is it?
Shall we toss a coin to who goes first?
I've got a coin here. Someone call it.
Heads.
Tails.
Oh, I have no idea.
Fuck off.
I reckon. Go on, Dan. You can answer.
Go on, Dan.
It is Metroid.
Yeah, it is. Well done, mate.
Shit, for fuck's sake. How did I get Metroid?
I don't actually know how you didn't get that.
Oh my god.
Do you not think, oh, this sounds a bit... Right, get down, Jam, mate, get this one, please. Because I'll just have an aneurysm if you don't.
Go on. Untitled music.
What is it?
No idea.
PS1 game.
Siphon filter.
No, you prick. One of the most important games ever made.
Micro Machines.
What you said,
That's familiar, but I ain't got. Oh,
You know it, you know it.
Is it Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah. 1-1. Cheers, lads.
should have guessed that.
Next. What's this?
Oh shit. Okay.
Ready?
Was really annoying. I'm pretty sure I've heard this very recently.
You've heard this before.
It was on Smash.
Might be on Smash. What is it, lads?
Balloon fight.
What?
Not balloon fight,
you-
is it?
Gimp.
Pilot wings.
No.
Kirby, is it?
No. No. Want a clue? It's in Smash.
Is it? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. I don't know if it is.
It's like,
I'm just trying to think what level it's attached to, but they play different music. It's not Mother, is it?
no.
Earthbound, that's
No.
one.
No.
I don't know the game that he's in, but it's nothing to do with Lucas, is it?
That's Earthbound.
All right, okay.
It's not.
Oh, is it Pikmin?
No.
Is it not?
No. You're gonna be fuming.
I'm gonna be fuming if it's Animal Crossing.
It's not Animal Crossing.
I know. I know it's not Ice Climbers.
Are you sure?
I know it's not Ice Climbers.
Positive?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it Ice Climbers?
No.
I know Ice Climbers too. You watch you play it next, I won't know it.
Is it Yoshi?
I mean, it's arguably the biggest character in Smash.
Mario?
I mean, it might be.
64. Galaxy.
Sunshine.
I don't fucking know. It's not Mario Sunshine.
It's not Mario. I told you it's not Mario Sunshine.
Mario something.
Might be. I don't know.
Galaxy 2.
Mario Strikers.
I fucking wish, mate. You know what I mean? Any
That
more
won't
for
be
any
that.
more?
Nothing.
Mario Kart?
No.
Mario Maker.
Yes.
Do you know why I said I've heard it recently?
Because you've been playing Mario Maker.
Because I've been playing Mario Maker.
Fuck's sake. Jam, mate. Get this one. You ready? Is it 2-1 or 3-1? It's 2-1, isn't it?
2-1.
Yeah. Come on, Dan, get this one, mate.
Probably wrong.
Any recollection? Did you say? Sorry, John. I didn't know. Did you say?
No,
No?
I might have an idea, but I'm probably wrong.
Do it.
Is it on the SNES Mini?
Yeah.
It's Contra.
No.
Is it F-Zero?
No. Nice though, but no.
It's not F-Zero, I know that. It is on the SNES Mini.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it is.
I can't remember what else is on the SNES Mini, but that's why I said Contra.
Do you want a clue? Also in Smash. Technically. The character is technically. Ish.
Mega Man.
I need more.
Mega Man 8?
I need... no. Not 8.
5? Mega Man 3.
It's Mega Man X.
Jam is correct.
Damn it!
Sorry, Dan, that was unlucky, mate. The post, though, to be fair. Dan, you should get this one, please. Thank you. No messing about. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's 3-1, isn't it?
Yeah.
The wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Damn it. Ready?
Yeah.
I know what this is,
No, you don't.
I think.
No, you don't.
Oh, can I say it already? Can I say it already, please?
I know from the horse.
Jam, do you want a coin flip or are you happy for Dan to have a
No,
go?
no, I'm happy for Dan because it will bring him back a bit.
Damn.
I'll be
That is Ocarina of Time.
That is Ocarina of Time, correct.
Yeah.
That's
Straight off.
3-2, right? So you need this one to draw level and give me a headache and get a new song. You ready? Last one. This is generic as fuck, I'm sorry. You look like you've got an answer in your pocket there, James.
Think I do.
I know it already.
Right. Who knows it?
I'll give it to. I'll let Dan shout out just to draw level and piss you off if he gets it right.
Why right, go on, Dan.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Fuck off, you prick. Right, give me a second. Got a decider here. Swing music. La, 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 la. Not that one. You're not gonna get that one. Ooh, that might be cheeky. Why have you done this to me? Right, go on. We'll have this one. We'll have this one. We'll have this one.
Let me know when to play.
Play now.
Oh, know it.
Should I do a coin flip, Jam, or are you happy for Dan to have a go?
I haven't got a clue. I should have been ruthless and guessed the last two
Should
as
have
well.
been ruthless
Yeah,
and guess the
should
last
have
two.
been
Now you're going to
ruthless.
probably lose this now because Dan
It's
appears to have the right answer. Dan, put him out of his misery, mate.
Spyro the Dragon.
Of course it is.
Yeah, I've got whatever. I didn't like that.
Jam, mate. Come on. By the way, Dan, congratulations. Jam, that's what you get, mate, for
Being too
getting on my
nice.
nerves. No. Yeah,
It was worth it for getting on your nerves, making you find another song.
mate, but yeah, sound. Lads, thanks for joining me. Tomorrow we're going to try and sort something out with Mario All-Stars, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
There we go. If Jam can get it running.
Yeah, if you just want to record your screen, Jam, and I can capture it at my end and just have a chat while playing it or whatever, reminisce or we'll find something to play. Or if we
Well, I can only reminisce about one of the games on there.
Sunshine.
it's gonna be interesting to see you play. Are you gonna play them all?
Yeah,
It'll be interesting.
I'll get my money's worth out of it.
It's going to be interesting to see what your thoughts on 64 and Galaxy are. But so that'll be a casual Friday tomorrow. We're going to go about 8, half 8 or something along those lines. We'll play something, even if I just sit here and play a bit of Trails of Cold Steel 2 while Chinwag. We'll do that. But
we could do golf among your friends again.
Friends, yeah, because I got a code through Humble Bundle and I give it Pete, so he can probably jump in if he's
cool.
If he's about.
Peter,
yes. But anyway, thanks for joining, everybody. Really appreciate it today. Had a nice chat. Have a nice weekend. We'll see you tomorrow for Casual Friday. If you want to chill, if you're not, we'll see you on Tuesday for another Casual Report. Then it'll be Thursday. Then I'll be erect for some near news. I'll be buzzing.
And I'll be reporting the Casual Report on the following Tuesday from Cos, probably.
Cos, yes.
you're actually going to try and join?
I am actually.
It's going to be tremendous.
I'll be sat on the beach with me a nice cold beer.
He is a man.
Yeah,
he is a man who knows what's up, mate. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget like, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell Jam he's an idiot for not playing Mario Galaxy. Tell Dan that Vagrant Story was always a bag of shit. But anyway,
you do that.
No, don't do that because you're wrong. But anyway, yes, thank you for joining, everyone. We'll see you next time and keep it casual.
Peace, everyone.
Laters.